You know those people who are always on time? Well, my dad was not one of those people. My dad was early. I do not mean 10 minutes early. I mean 3 hours early. So if an event is to begin at 5 p.m., my dad would be ready at 2 p.m., fully dressed and waiting and ensuring that everybody else is ready too. Growing up, that can be very stressful because it means that we also had to be early with him. So we would get to events ridiculously early and just sit there waiting for life to begin. This is where it gets interesting. My dad was a chaplain at a funeral home. So part of his duties is to conduct funeral services. And of course, you already guess, he was always on time. Always the first one there, always ready. That was just who he was. But one day, something completely out of character happened. My dad was not there. He was not early, not even close. And the funeral home noticed because this was this was just not something that he does. This was not normal behavior for him. And so they decided to call us, and that's when we realized Dad had completely forgotten that he was scheduled to do a funeral on that day. Imagine that the man who is always early forgot the one thing he's never supposed to miss. At this point, everybody is wondering what's going on. But thankfully, he still had enough time to get ready and get there. And he made it right on time. Not early, not 3 hours ahead, just on time. But if you know my dad, that was basically late. And to this day, we still laugh about it because the one time he wasn't early is the one time everybody noticed. Moral of the story, when you set a standard, people expect it every single time.